The girls are further along in the playoffs. Region final for Division I, Berea-Midpark, Notre Dame. Straight to the third, Ariel Cummings with the offensive board and the putback, and the Eagles take a 10-point lead. Later in the same quarter, Jayla Johnson comes up with the steal, runs all the way back for the layup, and one coming from the line. Fourth quarter, newly announced player of the year, Berea-Hampton Bay, drives to the lane and the lay-in. That ties it up. We're all knotted up at 34. Eagles nearly lose it on this possession. Regaining control, Ashley Barron goes for the hoop. Eagles, 1-point lead. Notre Dame hangs on. They advance to the state Final Four, 48-41, the win.
It was an aggressive game, and we knew that they was going to play hard, and we was going to play hard. But we're just excited to go to states, and let's just do our unfinished business when we get up there.
It's very unbelievable. It's great to do this with a team that I love, and we worked really hard for this.
Their chemistry is so good. And, you know, that's something that last year we worked on and never could find it. This year, this group found it and rode with it, and that's why we're still winning.
Oh, yeah, still winning and headed to the States. We now check in with Rhett Boyd and Brad Woznicki. They called the game.
What a game it was here at Norwalk High School today. Berea-Midpark got off to a great start offensively. They led by double figures in the second quarter. But then in the second half, defense to offense for Notre Dame, Eagles got back into it.
Well, it really sparked them, too. And it was Jayla Johnson, Berea-Hampton Bay out front of their pressure. They got some deflections, some steals, and some runouts, and it really sparked this basketball team. And then they got it rolling on the inside with Ariel Cummings. And when she got it going on the inside, that forced Berea-Midpark to change their philosophy. They now had the double on the inside. That opened up Mariah Copeland, Berea-Hampton Bay from the perimeter. And consequently, what you had was three players in double figures, balanced scoring, and they needed every bit of it here this afternoon.
And Jada Marone was the leading scorer in this game with 21 points for Berea-Midpark. But as my partner mentioned, three players today for Notre Dame, Ariel Cummings, Mariah Copeland, and Berea-Hampton Bay, each finished with 12 points. And for a player like Mariah Copeland, those 12 points came all in the second half.
Yeah, and they were all big, too. A needed three-pointer just to stop the bleeding in the third quarter. Then the big one, deep one at the end of the third to bring them within two. And then when the game was on the line in the final 35 seconds, she calmly stepped to the foul line and hit 6 for 6 from the charity stripe to really extend this to two possessions and gave Notre Dame the 48-41 victory when it was all said and done.
A 7-point win for the Notre Dame Eagles.